Hello everyone and welcome to Seasonal Watch. Today we're watching My Tiny Senpai, episode 8. Now, what happened last time? We had the juniors having problem with the guy from public relations, keep asking favors for them. Luckily, the veterans, such as Katase Senpai and the manager, were able to get in the way, sort of. So Katase was protecting Shinozaki, but was also in agreement. If he went through the proper channels, she would find a way to solve that. Meanwhile, the manager saw Hayakawa late at night, still working. So when he confronted her about it, he found out that she was just doing a request from the same guy. So just don't need to do it and everything. And he, as a compensation, he took her out to dinner where they talked and everything. And he talked about his love life, how he did attempt it at some points in his past, but never really found it fruitful, to the point where he kind of gave up on his own love life and really wants the success of other people's love. And thus a shipper was born. Then we had Shinozaki's sisters coming in to play, and she's sharing, wanting some Katase photos, to the point where she later takes Shinozaki's phone to message her for the photos and everything. And she did agree to that, though she went to take a shower first. However, by the time she came back, he took the phone back and apologized for it. And she even was a bit cheeky, are you sure you don't want those photos? But he backed away. However, he did ask once they met up for work again. And so they took some group photos. That's how the episode ended. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be having Valentine's Day in this series, because technically none of these are couples. So I don't know if they're gonna focus on that or not, or I don't know how far that is. But we'll just have to see. So yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna be getting this episode. We'll just have to find out. As a reminder, this is a time reaction, which means you sync up your own version with mine as you watch it together. I'll try to add some scenes here and there, but don't expect too much. And with that being said, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, what is going on? The hot spring gotcha? Yeah, there's all those traditions you need to do. Oh, are you guys gonna be imagining hot springs? Are we gonna have a hot springs episode? She was sold on it. Yeah. Yeah. She hopped on board. I can't. Yeah. She's gone now. I mean, oh my god. I can't deny it. Okay, at least he's truthful about that. Oh, and there it is. Look at that. Inviting. And that way we can have 2 couples. Uh-huh. See? Somebody's a bit shy now. Oh my god. And he just wanna... watch the shipping happening. All the shipping. Even a trio. Yeah, his shipping abilities are another level, you know. Tsukida. Like, he lives to watch shippings. Whatever the ship is. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, ba, da, da, da. Like, the music is nice. And we get to see Katase here being all cutesy. Honey! Honey! Now let's see. Because there's a lot of characters at the end of the opening. And, Tsukida. Yeah, the tall guy and the 4 people at the end there. I don't think I recognize any of the 4 then. So basically the 5 last ones, because the really tall guy. Is it time for good boys to go to sleep? Pay time off. Yeah, just keep your cool. Yeah, it's fun to drive. Oh, Katase. Look at that. He's already putting the whole situation. The mystery, murder mysteries. She found some cats. A lot of them. Really? And there's like 7 cats here. So they don't want nothing to do with her. Like a popularity. She's one of them. Huh. Yeah, I guess not. A living cat tower. I mean, she even attracts Katase. Like Katase wants to sit closer. Okay, you got that whole ring. Yeah. We're gonna have a plot twist here. It's not gonna be anywhere how he imagines. Okay. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be um a bad surprise. Restrain those 30 thoughts. He really does look nice. I don't know if that was something about the sub or he actually just flubbed that. Oh. I mean, she took the offensive before. Yeah, inner tube. Get reduced to 3 by pure dot. Oh, she can't swim. Yeah, she's not gonna go in the pool. Okay. I mean, if you ever find out, you can teach her. Oh, okay, he found out quick. It's not that I never swam before, you know? Ah, kid trauma. Oh, look at that. He can help her out. And he stole too. There we go. See? Now you're doing it without impure dots. I would imagine. Yeah, see? Oh my god. The sound effects. Yeah, see? You're finding those dots too. Help her out, you know? Why is her face so squished? Um, yeah, let's hope that's the reason. What? Yeah, like, oh, he got a leg cramp. Is she gonna do it to help him, to save him? You know? Look at that. She went in. For someone that was not, isn't even going to water. Look at that. She was able to do it. Mhm. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. When needed, she end up doing it. Um. Oh my god! Really? That's where you're holding? Oh my god! When I mentioned you going the offensive, I didn't mean like that. Like, from her perspective, you basically took it off and then put it back on. I heard that. I didn't see. I almost got a glimpse of him, but I heard the manager. A written apology. Bum, bum, bum. I like the little jingle there. So now we have the hot springs part of that song. Yeah. Christmas, New Year. It's not just Japan, like everyone in the world, though. Granted, New Year's in Japan is a bit different. Just wanting to go but never actually doing it. Yeah, it's sometimes nice to have other people to go with you, push you along. Considering you don't really swim, yeah, I can imagine it's been a while since you yeah, regain your honor as a senpai. Oh my god. Is she drunk? Because we had an episode of that. No, no, she didn't have anything. But nobody stopped her, okay? Oh, I was forgotten. Whoops. It's all part of his plan. And there's the music. Until bed. It's choice of words. Well, we're just gonna have this moment going on, huh? Yeah, as a senpai, exactly. Ned's treating him like a little baby. Even though she was the one that looks like a baby here. It's nice but awkward. Nope. They're dipping. But that's the plan. She's gonna play the little kid. Oh my god. Yeah, she's really treating him like a baby. Like her little kid. Yeah, he's holding himself back a lot. Pachi, pachi, pachi. um, be careful. Oh my. Oh my. Good boys. Go to sleep. Yeah, exactly. I called out. I remember the title. In a situation like this, And in this position, of course, he would call. Yeah, I could totally see that happening. Oh, he hid. Okay, in the closet.
どのみち男女別ですし、主任お風呂を先に行っててください。
立つからゆっくりでいいよ。
ゆっくりはやめて。
Take your time, you know.
やば。
何か言いました？
He was chill out.
確かに声が。
外からじゃない？
でも押し入れあたりから。
Oh,
まずい、まずい、まずい。
Katase is gonna just hug. Heating pad. Oh my god. Yeah, I was noticed that they were talking there. I get it now. The heating pad that you put on your forehead. I mean, if they open and see you like that. Yeah, I was noticing the other hand there. And he made noise.
聞きました。
ああ。そういえば昔この旅館。
Oh my god. A haunted story now.
学の楽しい4人旅行が。もしかして2人がいなくなったの？
Oh my god. Now he's thinking they're missed because of ghosts.
ではできないね。
どうしよう。警察、霊媒師。とにかく見つけ。
早川さん落ち着いて。
Oh, oh, and she's. Oh my god. This is his plan. I mean, it seemed to work. And she's wrapped up too. Yeah, he got to learn a lot about Senpai in this trip. And she's not letting go.
手が離れない。これは非常にまずいのでは。
こっちです。
Oh my god. And now. Hey, we got back to where we started, except we have the innkeeper here. Yep, and he's doing exactly that. Meanwhile, Katasa's just sleeping it through it all. So he did the whole thing to get back to the situation was in the beginning. Except the innkeeper is also here. But now we have that like a sugar music. So I guess this is like a pool and a hot springs episode. So the hot springs was just a small part of it. It was mostly pool and drunken senpai at the inn. Even though the whole point of the trip was the hot springs, which is kind of ironic. And like most of this trip, the Shinozaki's gonna remember this stuff, but Katase will have no clue what happened. I really like that. The music's just maybe like a sugar. A sugar. A. And that was Absol. Now, we don't really have a lot to talk about here as usual, but I'll see what we're gonna do. So we started this episode with Hayakawa wanting a break. And yes, they had Christmas and New Year's, but with the whole traditions, once the traditions were over, they were already basically back already. There wasn't much room for a break. So she wanted to rest at an inn, some hot springs. She quickly sold Katase on that.
晴れた空に山や海の絶景、鳥のさえずりや川のせせらぎを聞きながら、ただぼーっと湯に身を任せる。まさに会社員の桃源郷。体じゃなく心の芯を温めたい。わかります。わかりますよ、早川さん。
So there was a two of them on board. Hayakawa, like they even invited Shinozaki along, and Hayakawa was even playing the senpai card. And like he doesn't deny he would love to see that, but it would still be awkward to be in that situation. And the manager agreed for them to go, so Shinozaki decided to ask the manager to go with them, so it wouldn't be just him, the one guy for the two girls going, you know.
篠崎も来る？
なんでそこに混じって俺が。
先輩の湯上がりスチルゲットしたかろ？
行ってきたら。
主任だったら主任も一緒に行きませんか？
僕も？
男一人は気まずいですし。
And even though this is an inn for the hot springs, we went to the pool instead in the winter. A indoor pool, so it's heated, and apparently has a lot of stuff. Like it has the river pool, it has kiddie pool, it has a wave pool. Yeah, this is a top-notch inn, but yeah, Shinozaki was very impressed with Katase's swimsuit. However, she became self-conscious and was hiding it. And he realized, like, oh, when we're gonna swim, I'll see it again. However, she wasn't getting into water at all. She was just like, yeah, you guys can go.
まさかの大人系。
ありがとうございます。
避けられた。
なんか意識しちゃいます。
そうか。プールに入れば必然的に水着だ。先輩、行きましょう。
皆さんで楽しんできてください。
And he quickly figured out it's because she can't swim. So after calling her out on that, he decided to help her. Teach her how to swim. And that actually helped because it helped him keep those impure thoughts away as he was focusing on helping her. However, she was still having some troubles with it. Until he had a leg cramp and was actually falling deep into water, and she went in, dove, and saved him. So, in desperate situations, she got past her trauma.
先輩、もしかして泳げないとか？それなら俺と入ってみませんか？まずは試しに顔を水につけてみましょう。いきなり顔をつけるのは難しそうですね。
すみません。
いえ、先に浮き輪を使って泳ぎの練習をしてみましょう。売店で買ってきます。誰か助けを。 それより先輩、今泳げましたね。
But of course, it couldn't be over just like that, huh? So he was still a bit dizzy and trying to keep himself from falling. He went to grab the closest thing to him, which happened to be Katase's swimsuit. So, of course, what would happen in that situation? It started to fall apart, but he quickly regained his step and put it back on before anything could happen. And I feel like she felt a mixture of feelings there. Embarrassed with the situation, but also flustered with his response on what he said afterwards. Since there is some feelings between them, you know?
あれ、めまい、酸欠で動いたから今倒れるわけには。今結び直しますね。申し訳ない。なんとお詫びしたらいいか。
他には何かありませんか？
え？
何もないならいいのです。
And even though I didn't quite get a good look, I'm pretty sure the manager saw the situation happening. You know, I heard his voice.
よし。誰にも見られてないな。
So then we had the hot spring moment with Hayakawa and Katase just talking out how Hayakawa was glad that the others went along, otherwise she would just be complaining, not really do it, not really take action, which is, I feel like, is a very common mentality. Like, you complain, you want something to be done, but you never really get to it. Like, having other people around doing with you really helps you get going. So, yeah, very common.
私一人だけだと温泉行きたいなんて言うだけ言って行動しなかった気もしますし。
And meanwhile, Katase was just thinking, like, I have just been showing my bad side here, and I'm the senpai. I need to retake my honor. Which didn't last long, as she ended up being drunk, and I imagine the manager has a finger on that.
いろいろ失態を晒してしまった気もします。寝る前までに先輩としてお名返上しないと。
ちょっと先輩、誰ですか？先輩にお酒を飲ませたの。前にチョコで大変だったじゃないですか。
そんなこともあったね。忘れてた。
絶対忘れてないでしょ。
And as part of his scheme, they just dipped and left the two of them alone so that Katase just focused on Shinozaki and he has to deal with it, basically. So, after being treated like a little kid, they end up going to sleep, but in the same bed, which he wasn't very comfortable with that situation. However, she was not letting go of it, and the others were coming back, so he's trying to keep the situation away from that, went to hide, and, well, things just end up worse.
だったら先輩が寝かしつけてあげます。いや、おかしいな。ちゃんと持ったと思ったんですけど。
忘れ物？まずい。今来られたらとてつもなく面倒なことに。
出かけたのかな。
廊下ですれ違わなかったけど。
思わず隠れてしまった。寝てる。これで一件落着かな。先輩、そこじゃ風邪ひくから布団に運びますね。手が離れない。これは非常にまずいのでは。
Now, we know that Hayakawa is a bit scared of haunted stuff, as the moment the manager mentioned, like, a ghost story, basically, after heard the noise, she, like, got spooked very much. And then when Katase came out with the blanket on top of her, she ran for the hills calling for the innkeeper, exorcist, whatever. So yeah, she can, like, even though she plays like a cool and collected, she gets very scared when it comes to ghosts and haunted stuff.
やばっ。
何か言いました？
何も？
確かに声が。
やっぱり気のせいだったんじゃない？
そうですね。聞きました。
ああ、そういえば昔この旅館。
やめてください。もしかして二人がいなくなったのも幽霊のせい？
否定はできないね。
どうしよう。警察、霊媒師。とにかく見つけないと。
早川さん落ち着いて。
早川さん。こっちです。この部屋に幽霊が。
So yeah, now we had our little break, our little January break with them going to the inn and having a little fun, and there were those moments between Shinozaki and Katase, though wasn't really a conscious effort. Like at the pool, it was Shinozaki's accident, and at the inn room, it was Katase being drunk. So we really didn't get the appropriate advancement in their relationship, though they are certainly close. So I wonder how things are gonna turn out. Are we gonna have a Valentine's episode? Who knows? But yeah, that is all for today, and see you next time. Bye!